and I just want you to cover the closing cost credits that the sellers are doing on new builds. So these are the builders, which are taking money out of the profit of their build.
Right.
To incentivize, that is a word, counselor. Incentivize, I don't even have to look over because I know that word. Incentivize buyers to buy their inventory so it's not sitting because they see what's coming in the future, the softening of the market with the lower with the lower volume of buyers out there due to the higher rates.
Yep.
So what are you seeing actually in the field every day?
We are seeing builders taking it upon themselves to buy down interest rates. So if the rates were at 5%, how many people would raise their hand and feel more comfortable buying a home? I think that we'd see a lot of hands go up. And so the builders are trying to make that a possibility for them to secure sales in their community. I don't think I have a single buyer with new construction under contract now that doesn't have somebody who's willing to do that. And they can use that to buy down the rate, which most people are. You can use that toward doing upgrades or all kinds of different things. But it's really smart on their part because they find the one objection, which is typically that, and then they're trying to offset it. I mean, they're paying $30,000 to $50,000 to buy down some of these rates and make that a possibility.
Well, you have to have, and they have to meet Fannie, Freddie, and FHA, VA rules on closing cost credits, right? So 5% down, up to 10% down on a Fannie Freddie loan, you get a 3% of the purchase price closing cost credit. Over 10% down to 24.99, you could get up to a 6% closing cost credit. After 25%, you could get, I think it's 9%. FHA, VA, it's 6%. So FHA is 6%. I think VA is 3%. I have to check on the
Now
VA.
that you just confused everybody, let's move on.
Right. So, but that
was great.
No, but you have to qualify. All because somebody's going to give you $50,000.
Exactly right.
You still have to qualify. And I'll tell you another great tool is the 2-1 buy down.
Yeah.
Which is a phenomenal tool with rates at the 8s, and this is something for you to think about, because you're looking to buy a home. The first year would be at 6%. The note rate's at 8. The first year you pay at 6. The second year you pay at 7. And then the third through 27, you pay at 8. The builder, in this case, or the seller, would give you a closing cost credit to make up the difference between the 6 and the 8 the first year, and the 7 and the 8 the second year.
And how confident would you be in the next 24 months rate? Exactly. That you'd have to, you could refinance out of that and not get to that 8% in 24 months.
It's a great tool.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just glad I know people like you because this stuff is all foreign to me.
It's a great tool that our listeners need to be aware of to take advantage of this market that we're entering into. There's going to be softness coming ahead. Consumer debt's through the roof. Credit card debt's through the roof. Student loans are back. Auto loan, subprime auto loans are at 6% default and at the highest rate ever. I don't give a hoot what the GDP says, 4.9%. That's great. People are spending money with money they don't have on things they don't need.